Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dion and this here is Chapstick Candy Cane Scented and Flavored. I picked it at random. We're going to be rolling today, y'all. I got like 20 minutes before I have a live to do. So I was just like, when have I done a 20-minute look? So let me get into it. Fenty primer, Fenty foundation, Fenty brow pencil, and I did put on the Estee Lauder concealer under eyes in this area here because my mustache area is being really disrespectful and dark right now. So... and what powder did I put on? Oh, I put it away. I didn't mean to do that. Fashion Fair powder and Truly Tawny to set my face. That's everything. I'm still experimenting with one of the primers I was trying, so I'm going to put that on. And we're going to just jump into this look. No, I'm not going to do the intro. The intro, the short of it, the Crazy Troll Nation, knowing it's okay. Well, the crazy part. I don't even know what I'm saying. And this is part of the crazy because I'm rushing and I'm like, I don't know what's happening. The crazy, just enjoying doing videos, knowing it's okay to be your authentic self. Even if you stutter and stammer sometimes because you're rushing. And enjoying your time on YouTube, whatever channels you watch. The troll part is not caring too much about the beauty community standards. You set the standard for yourself. Wear whatever you want to. And rock it, knowing you look good in it. The bottom line here is self-acceptance and self-love. Embracing your natural features. Enhancing them if you want to, when you want to, but never feeling like you have to. So that's what we stand for here. Loving yourself for who you are and for how you look, even without face paint on. I did this because I was looking at my brows, and I think I might have covered it, some of it. Y'all, look at this. I am down to the nibby nub, and I used this today, so this is it. But this is looking a little lighter right here than it looked earlier. And because it is such a nub, I cannot get a thin line by using the edge of the pencil because it's done. I be using the heck out of these pencils. I do curse on my channel sometimes because I curse sometimes in real life. Lower lash line, NYX Retractable Eyeliner in gold. We're going to be using an autumn palette. You've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title, and I know I usually hold stuff up beforehand. I'm planning on only using 4 shades. Do you believe that? Do I believe that? But we gotta just pump this out. And I was looking at this palette. It is a gorgeous palette. Excuse me. Discontinued. 50/50 makeup, the autumn palette. And this is what she looks like. So if you like the color story, check out the colors. And you saw this in my what am I going to wear next type shop my stash video or whatever. So I'm thinking we're going to stick right here because I've done a lot of green looks lately. So I'm like, stay away from the green, stay away from the the grunge. So I'm thinking like right here. So we're going to take Hallows Eve, this shade here, because yes, I'm in the habit of doing dark to light still, and I kind of like it. The only thing that I think sometimes I think to go inward, outward, light to dark again, because that helps me be more conscious of changing my eye shape with the eyeshadow, where this way it just tends to be rounded. Whereas sometimes when I was doing inward to outward, light to dark, when I would get to the outer corner, I would kind of flick it out every now and then just to wing the shadow. And I still could do that with this technique, outward to inward, dark to light. And I do think in my mind to do it, but in reality, I don't. So like my mind is like, yeah, we're going to do this. And then I end up just doing this, like the same thing. But whatever your eye shape is, tailor your eyeshadow look to how you like it. This is blending out really nice. I'm going to review this primer, and I messed up, and I was tempted to do a review like in this video, but then I wanted to do one dedicated to the primers, but there was a situation. What time is it? 15 minutes. I'm almost sure we're not going to get to finish the face. I'll be surprised if we can even get to the liner. This used to, even just patting it. So what I'm doing is, part of my blending is how this shadow stops like right here. I'll put the brush here where there's no shadow, and then I'll feather it outward So that's part of how I get my blend. And so you see what I'm saying. And the same with here, you see kind of where it stops. We're going to put some like right here, not adding more on the brush and just feathering it outward. And so you see it's bringing it out more, but it's also blending. I should have did a blending video. A lot of you comment on my blending and I'm like, huh? Because half the time, well, I know I'm my worst critic, but then sometimes I'm thinking things don't look right. And you guys are like, wow. And I'm like, really? Yeah, but anyway, so that's that shade. Now we're going to take, I kind of want to do this, but this might be too dark. We're just going to take this one. This is a multi-chrome. So you see how it's kind of reddish, that center shade, and then it's green. So it's reddish and then green. I don't think I've put this on the majority of my lid. I'm just moving out the primer again because I see it gathering in my crease. And I do think I will save the rest of that thought. This shade is called Decay. I don't think I've used this. Ooh, I'm not tapping off. I don't think I've used this on the majority of my crease. And I'm doing this to just blend. And you see I'm overlapping like way over to here. So even though I took that brown Hallows Eve to here to show you blending, I'm taking this shade pretty much 2/3 of the way over my lid. This, oh my gosh, is, all right, let me get with it. Let me just keep going. I'm not tapping off. We are just like rushing through this. Oh man, this is nice. And so we're going further over, same thing, about 2/3 of the way over, just to blend that. These work so well together. I see why this shade is in the middle of the pan, because I think I took this too far over, because this is like way over here. So we're going to go back to the first brush, not adding more shadow. And I'm going to just tap right here, just over some of the green, well, whatever that shade is. So just to try to get it even. And I think we did it. So we're going to put that brush down, go back to this one. I can see it still at some angles, but because it's a dual chrome and I'm seeing like a line right here when I lift my brow. Back to that first brush, tapping in ever so slightly, and we're just going to put that right here. I'm still seeing like a line like right here, and I'm not sure why. But we're going to leave it because it's still bomb, and we know it's bomb. Brush that had that center shade on it, not adding more. We're just going to pull right here, because I think I'm going to do, we're going to tap in lightly an inner corner shade. I don't know how that's going to look. Do I usually know how things are going to look? No. But that's the fun and the joy of makeup. Oh my gosh, I got 10 minutes. I don't know how much we're going to get done, but we're going to do what we can. So now we're going to take, I don't want to take that brush. I'm going to take a brush like the one we just used, and we're going to, I was thinking this, but then I was thinking this one, but this one's kind of light. We're just going to take this one just to see what happens. And this shade is Pumpkin Spice. So as of right now, we've used outer corner, well, it turns out outer corner, sensor lid, and we're going to take Pumpkin Spice and put it on the inner corner. And I'm not sure how it's going to look, but we're going to find out. This is to encourage you to just experiment with your makeup. Put it on and see how it looks, because you know what, if it doesn't look nice, go back with that center shade and just overlap it. You see what I'm saying? So it's not anything that you cannot undo. So we're just feathering it over. I actually like how that looks. You know what? This seems to be playing into the dual chrome aspect, even though the dual chrome was not any of these shades. But because of how it's blending in, some angles you can't see it. Like here you see it's darker, over here you see it's orange. When I look this way, you can't even see it on this side, but you see a little bit here. So I'm glad that we did that because it worked out. I was going to do upper brow, and I was thinking of this shade, but I think it might be too dark. We're going to leave this like this because we did blend up the shades we used for the lid. So we're just going to leave that like that. Excuse me, so that brush can go away. We're going to take this brush and we're going to go into, stay away from the greens, Dion. We're going to take this shade, which I didn't intend to take. I'm just making sure to stay away from the greens and the mustardy tones because I've been doing a lot of those looks, which I really enjoy doing, and I think they look really nice on me. Okay, that's this. Did I say it was Blood Moon? It looks more red in person than it does. There is like no puff up, no kickback in the pan. Sometimes when I put shadow under my eyes, it like puffs up and gets in my eyes, but it may be this brush. This is a dense brush. This is a crown brush. It came in a subscription box, but it's dense and it's tapered, which I like for a lower lash line. It would be good for brows too. So that is that. Because we put that there, why was I going to put that? Excuse me for smacking with the clean brushes. Because we put that there, we're going to take red. Let me pull on the brush really quick. Keep it moving, girl. You got things to do. A brush that we shall not name. And we're going to put this on our upper lash line. Oh man, I saw that Melt has an orange liner. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it. At first I wasn't, because I'm like, I don't want to order from all the way over there, wherever it is, and it take long to get here and shipping and all of that. But you know what? I saw a thing on, I think I got an email. Yeah, it was an email. It's going to be at Sephora. And I think I was just having a moment, because I remember before that Melt Cosmetics was sold, I'm sorry, at Sephora. Did I say Ulta? I remember before that Melt Cosmetics was sold at Sephora, so I don't know why I was like, oh, this is at Sephora. I'm gonna get it from there. So I think somewhere along the line, because I don't check for Melt anymore, really, because I have most of the liners that I want. Their shadows, the reviews are so hit or miss. Like I've only tried one palette from them, and it was one of their little 6-pan zodiac sign palettes. I had a bad reaction, so after that I'm like, see ya, you don't gotta worry about me. But so I think that's what it was, is that I just forgot that Ulta sold Melt Cosmetics. I keep saying Ulta. I love Ulta's point system. I found out today, you might already see it by the time this video goes up. I think this is going up, well, you'll see it today. Today is the 17th of October. The Natasha Denona Midi Xenon is going to be available at Ulta on the 22nd. On Natasha's site, I think it'll be available the 23rd. And other retailers, I think the 23rd. But I'm like, I did use a lot of points at Ulta, but I have some left. I'm getting that damn palette. And that'll help me stay within my perpetual low buy, because I'm not paying full price for it. Some of the shades, I'm like, I'm not sure about. Excuse me. But the ones I'm not sure about, if they don't work, I'll just take them out and put something else in there. Maybe something from the Retro Glam palette. So I already have a plan. But I am getting that palette. It's dark, it's smoky. It's just some of those lighter shades where I'm just like, am I going to be ashy? Like, what is this going to look like on me? I'm going to bring this further over. And I know people do this, but I don't want anything. I usually don't. Actually, this might be my first time putting this far over. Because this when this dries, it dries. And I don't want anything drying under my eyes. So we're going to leave that there. Excuse me. Really quick, y'all, the temperature is crazy. It'll be warmed and cold and warmed and cold. We're just going to take, oh, we run out of time. We're going to take the Esum really quick, because we can do this quick. This shade right here, we're going to put this here. You know what? This is the one I usually put under eyes. And then we're going to take this shade here, and we're going to put this right here. So this is like a really just quick face. Then we're going to take this shade here, and we're going to just use this kind of as a blush. And this is going to be our face. Damn it, a lip. Fuck. Can I do a liquid lip quick? The thing with doing lives is you have to set it up. Not to say set up ahead of time, but you put in your title, and then it takes a picture in like 5 seconds. So it'd be looking crazy. And you can retake the picture. But then after the live is over, I'll go in and edit the picture and put like a proper thumbnail type picture thingy. But what was I saying that for? Oh, so that takes a few, well, at least 2 minutes, because I want to do that and not just click it on and then it's 8 o'clock. Excuse me if I just poked you in the face. My notification came up. So it's 5 minutes of, I have 5 minutes. So I do try to do that like 2 minutes before, so then at 8 o'clock I can just click go live and the live starts. So I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know how this goes back in here, because I'm Russian. I'm actually from Camden, New Jersey, but I'm Russian. So that was so cheesy. And I'm gonna need to move stuff for the live because I'm gonna need space. So damn it, a lip. Pick at random. Fuck. Don't do it. Did we use this recently? Pretty Auburn. We used this recently, I think. I want a different lip. But you know what I need to do? Because the majority of my liquid lips are... Do I want to do something else? Because majority of my liquid lips are Sephora collection. I think I need to space out the browns, like these tones, which I have like 5 of them, so it's kind of difficult. But you know, I'm not gonna put, let me hurry up. I was gonna say I wasn't, and you know what, I'm not. We're just gonna take Sweet Mouth Gloss because it's not a color. I could have left my chapstick on, which I usually do, and I put gloss on top, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do a lip because I know I wanted to do a dark lip. So real simple, real easy. You see the Esum stuff. It does, you know, structure my face. Mascara really quick. Hella thick. Oh, it says expired the 2nd of October. And that's why I used it in the last couple of looks, just to get more use out of it. It hasn't been irritating my eyes. And it's the small one. I like the small mascaras because if I do like it, I will actually use all of it. And so that's why I've been using this one a lot lately. Trying to get more use out of it. I do have a full size, but I am going to put off opening it because it's black. And I have the Max Stack Black Mascara and the Dior Show Mascara, the 288, which is blue. It shows up just like a dark, deep, almost like blue black. So that one I use as a black mascara substitute. And so I don't want to open up another black mascara right now. And I have other colors and mascaras open. I have purple. What do I have? Green. Something. Yeah, so I don't want to open up the new one of this one. So this is our look. Let me know what you think. 50-50 makeup. We only use 3 shades. When do I do that? We use outer corner, the censored lid, inner corner, 4 shades. And this, which is showing up more red in person, is on our lower lash line. So that is all that we did. Nice and easy. One of my quickest eyeshadow videos ever. So I'm going to go. Thank you for being here. Let me know what you think of this look. Let me know what you think of this color story. And if you think you will try to dupe it out, because this is gorgeous. It's beautiful. Everything in here works really well, which is neither here nor there now because you can't get it unless you find it somewhere in Macari or Poshmark or whatever. But I am really enjoying this palette still. And that'll be it for this video. I'm like, where am I going to put stuff because I need space. Let me stop being rude. If you're new here, thank you. I see you. I appreciate you. If you're a new subscriber, I see you. Thank you for being here. You've been here before. I know you rocking with me. I appreciate you too. That's going to be it for this video. Comments always welcome. Subscribe, like, share. Click the link to see what the perks are to join. See if it's worth it to you to do so. And if not, no worries. A lot of links down below for your shopping ease. Most of the links are affiliated. Some are not. But yeah, most of them are. So feel free to browse around. I got a lot of videos, a lot of videos. Everything is in a playlist, so you can easily find what brand that you're looking for. And that will be it for this video. And as always, self-acceptance, self-love, that is the Crazy Troll Nation way. Thank you, and you will see me soon.